Good morning, traders. This is your Aussie South African Top 40 daily review. So, last week was, or last month was pretty messy. You can see lots of tails up and down, very messy, and no real direction. So, there is a pin bar here which has been engulfed. So, pretty much I would say this trend is going to continue to the upside. We've had a bounce off the alligator now, and we're going to continue, more than likely, looking to create a higher high. Okay, so we're creating higher highs and higher lows. So this trend is pretty firmly to the upside, albeit a bit messy. So looking at the 4 hour, you can see we've got not a tweezer top, but a double inside bar. So we've got a hanging man inside bar. But I think that's actually going to turn out to be a range like this. And I suspect we're going to get a fairly big gap up. And this gap up here is definitely in play for today. Close that gap today. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much the trend for today is going to be up. And possibly for most of the week. So let's just get down to the lower time frames. Let's see what we've got here. So looking at the hour, you can see we had a nice strong green bar, and then we went straight into sort of a range for the rest of the day. Now I suspect that range is going to break, and you'll probably find the gap will be okay, so that's a gap up there. Anyway, we also have a bit of a cup and handle formation here. Okay, here's the cup, here's the handle. So a break of this does give us a fairly large target of 1,400 points. Okay. So what I'm looking for today is the same drill as Friday. So Friday, if we just delete all the noise, Friday we had this closing range breakout. Okay. And you can see how that played out. So if I put my range height here. Okay, there was my target. And you can see how we sort of hovered around this area for most of the day. Now, I suspect exactly the same thing is going to play out. I'm just going to delete that today. And there is my closing range. And what adds fuel to the fire is this pin bar. This pin bar off the alligator is a clear indication to me that we're going to be rallying up. Okay, so this range is going to break to the upside, and we're going to start picking up some upside targets, which I'll get for you now. But bear in mind, it could be a fairly significant gap up. The Asian markets are rallying quite hard at the moment. The Hong Kong Nick is up 1.7%, 10 cents up 1.7%, and the US markets were up about 0.8% on Friday. So the only thing that may pull us back a bit is the rand dollar, which is sitting at 14.37 right now. But I still suspect we're going to get a fairly big gap up. I want to then see some structure form, and then you'll be looking for longs. Okay, so what are our levels? Let's just get them. We have that inside tail there, and then we have the gap all the way up there. Okay, so it's going back 1 week. Just get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's nothing else that I can see to the left. This area of congestion is what we're after. And bear in mind, if you look at this area here, a break above that is going to be pretty telling. So that is 51,300. So a break, well, 51,320. So a break above 51,320 is going to be very, very interesting indeed. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment, looking for longs. So you're going to get a gap up. What you want to see is some kind of a pullback, either to come and test this breakout, because the breakout will be above the high of Friday. So you want to see a pullback onto this, and then that's going to be your opportunity to get long. So I reckon that the first half hour is going to be a pretty solid green candle. Then you're going to go sideways for a bit, maybe a bit of a pullback, and then it'll be an opportunity to get long on this thing. So it should be a good 300-400 points, if not more, to the upside today. Anyway, that's my view today. Looking for longs, and just got to find some structure. So as soon as you get a pullback, even if it's a 1 bar pullback onto structure, that's going to be your cue to get long. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I will catch you later. Cheers for now.